Libra, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, I'm from CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with your September 2020 reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below, man. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it whichever way it resonates if it applies to your personal situation. And if you guys would like, you may follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as well as my TikTok. All that information will be provided down below. Nonetheless, Libra, welcome into my September reading, man. Real quick, I just wanted to let you guys know, I apologize for being gone for the past couple of days. I did end up having a really bad tooth infection, had to get a tooth pulled. So last week I had oral surgery. It was very much so an intense week, and I'm currently in recovery. So all I ask is for your patience with me as I have to go a little bit slower. And yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. So, Libra, what do we got going on, man? Welcome into September. Let's see what messages we got coming through, okay? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2020. What messages do we got coming through for Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2020. What do we got going on? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout September 2020. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and take a look, man, and see what messages we got coming through. Libra, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Seven of Cups. You can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy is the Six of Cups. The person you're dealing with here is the Wheel of Fortune. And the outcome that's present for you is going to be the High Priestess. The message that came through very heavily is somebody is nothing more than just a distant memory. And, taking a look at the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups, 7 minus the 6 is the Ace. So there was a person that you once loved, but now that person that you used to love is a distant memory. So I think what I'm seeing here for you guys is you overall letting go of somebody. You recognize that it's time to let this person go, and it's time to trust your intuition and set yourself free. Taking a look at that High Priestess, it's all about setting yourself free during this time. And interestingly enough, there is a full moon in Pisces today. High Priestess is a Pisces card, and this woman looks like she's setting herself free. Almost looks like the Fool card, right? With that moon in the background. So yeah, that could be an influence due to the Pisces full moon, but I'm seeing you setting yourselves free here. So 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, that creates the Ace, and you're in a position right now where you're letting go of somebody you love. Because at the end of the day, Wheel of Fortune, they've already moved forward in their life, and it's time for you to move forward in yours. So I'm seeing here in September, this is all about letting go. Very cool, man. Very cool. It's a release that I think you needed. And with the 7 of Cups as your overall energy, you're ready to go out there and explore and see what you can find and see where you're meant to be and where you're meant to go, okay? So what I'm going to do here for you Libras is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout September. Then I'll take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout September. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Libra's dealing with, how does this person feel towards Libra, please? And what is going on with this individual throughout September 2020? How does the person that Libra is dealing with feel towards Libra? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout September 2020? Let's take a look. First card out, we have here King of Swords. Next card out is going to be the Hermit. We have here the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, the Three of Swords, the Empress card, and then we have the Nine of Wands. So interestingly enough, in regards to your person's feelings so far, King of Swords to the Hermit, they are in a position where they are keeping themselves distant and they are keeping their boundaries kind of high. But at the same time too, they are hurt over the fact that things didn't work out between the two of you. I feel like your person made a decision to move on so fast and so quickly to where they never actually gave this connection the opportunity to grow, or this relationship the both of you had, they never gave it the opportunity to grow. They never really, I feel like your person never really gave you guys a chance to fix things. And I think that's why you held on to this person for so long, Libra, because you saw the potential of things being able to get fixed. You saw the potential between the two of you, and they were just very quick to cut. Okay? Very big air sign energy with this person, okay? They could be a Virgo or a Leo too, even a Libra as well. But from what I'm seeing here so far, they just had very big air sign energy. They were super quick to cut, and they weren't, seeing the same things you were seeing, I guess, when it came towards being optimistic. Now, Overall, with the way that they currently feel, I am seeing that they are in a position where they're keeping themselves distant, but they do still feel pain. We have here Three of Swords, and we have here the Empress. It took them a while, but they soon realized that how quickly they cut you off. After they cut you off so quickly, they started to realize, damn, maybe there was potential. Okay? So moving forward through September, your person here has a little bit of regrets. And I know that they're keeping that to themselves, Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands is an energy where this is a person holding something back. They're not choosing to express how they truly feel. So what your person isn't expressing to you is the fact that, you know what, they were hurt over this ending between the two of you, and they were too quickly to cut you off, and they, you know, could have given this connection a chance, and they could have put more work in, but now they feel like it's already too late. They feel like they can't do anything else, you know? Moving forward into this reading, what's going on with the person that Libra's dealing with here? What's going on with this individual throughout September 2020? We have here the Chariot card, we have here the Eight of Swords, and we have here the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, same thing as I was mentioning previously. They know they have to move on, but they can't help but think about you and what could have came if they would have stuck around. So somebody here is feeling big regrets, man, okay? This is like your person, whether they're considered an ex now or whether you guys recently broke up, this individual is feeling big regret because they're acknowledging, fuck, man, I could have done so much more. I don't know why I was so quick to cut Libra off. I don't know why I did that, but now I can't just go back and look dumb. I have to move on. So your person feels that even though they regret walking away from you so quickly, they feel like it's too late. They feel like if they were to come back into your life that you would instantly reject them. They feel like they would look stupid. Therefore, they're just like, I have to move on and let it go. I made a mistake. It hurts. It sucks, but I have to keep moving forward. So that's what's going on in your person's perception so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at you, Libra. Sorry about that, Libra. I had a phone call, but as I was mentioning previously, let's get into your side of things and see what we got going on. So, how does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Libra throughout September 2020, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2020. How does Libra feel towards the person they're dealing with, please? And what is going on with Libra throughout September 2020? Let's take a look, man. First card out, we have here Eight of Cups. You know, you had to leave this behind. And I can definitely feel how intense it was walking away from this connection for you guys, because it was something that was so hard, because I feel like you saw so much potential for the two of you to really work through things and to really grow and to establish a pretty solid foundation. I also had a card that fell out as well, and that was the Nine of Cups, you know? And not only are you walking away for the fact that it's going to be better for you, but you're walking away for the fact that you know that you deserve happiness. You know that you deserve to have your cup filled and not just be in a position where you're miserable and where you're upset. You know that you deserve to be happy in life. So you're walking away for your benefit because you know that that's something that you deserve. You deserve a person who's not going to give up too quickly. You deserve a person who's going to put in all the work and effort in the world for you. And moving forward, you know, you're a very committing kind of person, the Hierophant. Not only did you very much so commit to this individual, Libra, but just within your nature, you're a lover. You're ruled by Venus. You're all about love. You're all about commitment. You're all about working through everything as much as you possibly can with the person you're dealing with. And you really are all about loyalty, to be very honest. I know a lot of Libras in my life, and they are very loyal people. And we also have here the Eight of Wands. We have here the Six of Wands, and we have here the Ace of Wands, okay? So taking a look at your feelings so far, you're walking away for you, because you acknowledge that you deserve love and you deserve happiness and you deserve to be set free. You don't deserve to be hung up over somebody and holding on to an individual forever, especially if they were too quick to cut. Eight of Wands and Six of Wands. You're acknowledging that you're getting ready to move on here, and you're getting ready to meet someone new and experience a new life without this person. That's what's going to be very different for you, Libra, is experiencing the new life without this individual. I'm not too sure how long the two of you were together, or if you weren't in a relationship, how long the two of you were connecting, but you were connected with a person for, quite a good amount of time. And I think that it's, definitely very weird living a life without them, but you are getting used to it now, and you're entering that new beginning and that new phase of your life where you're no longer with this individual, okay? And we have here the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Based on your feelings, you feel like this individual had such a close spark to you, and the next day it was gone. It feels like it was so quickly that this person just disappeared from your perception. And I think it really bothers you because it made you think, like, what? Did they just get up and leave and find someone better? Did they just get up and leave and instantaneously, find something that really works for them? I feel like you had a lot of thoughts that went through your head the moment this person walked away, and it really made you dictate your self-worth. It made you feel like, was I not good enough? This, that, and the third. And here's the thing, Libra, you are good enough. This person even acknowledges that you are good enough as they're recognizing that they made a mistake. So going back to the original synopsis of this reading, right? There was issues between you and your person, okay? It feels to me that the person that you were connecting with, you guys were kind of going back and forth. There wasn't really much stability. It feels like one day you were at each other's throats. The next day you guys were peaceful. And your person here, out of an impulse, decided to walk away. And when they made that decision, they weren't necessarily thinking about the love that they had for you. And now they're starting to recognize throughout September that they made a really wrong choice because they could have worked through it with you. And you were willing to work through things because you were very committed to this person and you were very committed to working through your problems and issues with them. But guess what? They really wasted that opportunity and now they feel like it's too late. And to be fair, it might be too late considering that you're releasing yourself from this situation and you're really focusing on creating a life without this person, okay? You know that you're an attractive person, Libra. The Magician card is an individual that knows they're a beautiful person from the inside and out. And you also know that you're a person who has done a lot of work to become an amazing individual. You have put a lot of work into yourself, Libra. You have put a lot of time into becoming somebody that you are happy with, and you know that you're worth investing into. And with that all being said, even though this may come off like a little harsh, you know that this individual's replaceable. And you're standing in that really pretty powerful place, acknowledging that they are replaceable and acknowledging that you can find somebody better. Because if this was meant to work out, they wouldn't have walked away in the first place, right? There you go. In regards to what's going on with Libra throughout September 2020, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2020. What is going on with Libra, please, throughout the month? We have here the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Beautiful, man. First things first, the Queen of Wands is what I want to point out. I think after they walked away, you were holding on to them for a while. Your confidence wasn't really all that there, but you're going to see your confidence spike, man. You're tapping back into your power. You're tapping back into your confident energy where you're feeling good about yourself. And you're like, you know what? There are going to be suitors chasing after me. There are going to be people who are going to fall in love with me. And all I have to do is sit back and let them work their magic. All I have to do is sit back and let them come towards me. The Two of Swords here, paired with that Seven of Cups, is I'm about to have options, and I'm not going to raise a finger. I'm going to let the most worthy person go ahead and chase me. So when it comes to your future love and romance, while you're creating this life without your person here, you're not going to be bending over backwards for people. You're looking for a person to match your energy. You're waiting for somebody loyal to show up, somebody who's committing to show up, and somebody who's willing to put in that extra work to show up. So you're not going to be really giving your attention out to anybody unless they follow that same sort of mentality that you have when it comes towards building a foundation and building a relationship, okay? Now, something important to note about this reading is that at the end of the day, Libra, this person had a different mentality than you. Your mentality was working hard and fixing things. Their mentality was, I just want to get away. They would kind of run away when there was conflict. They would avoid the conflict. They would avoid working on the problems and fixing the problems if the two of you were having issues. They would simply just walk away and run away. And that right there was a red flag for the two of you having longevity because you knew that you could work through things if the communication was there, but your person genuinely felt like they need to sweep things under the rug, okay? And because your person was an individual who would sweep things under the rug, nothing ever got fixed, And one day, I'm not sure what it was that triggered this person to leave, but whatever it was, man, they just, out of an impulse, walked away, and, now they're in a place of regret. But, I don't think, Libra, I don't think that you would give them a second chance if they did come back, though. I think that it hurt you, that they didn't match your energy, and, took a step back and talked to you about what's going on and put in the work. I think that's what really hurt you, is that they just couldn't be genuine with you and communicating with you. That's what was really hard for you, was that they just couldn't sit there and talk things through with you. They just had to go out on an impulse. So yeah, hey man, I could say a lot more, but ultimately the moral of the story here is that you are releasing them. And they're acknowledging that they messed up here. They're acknowledging that they missed an opportunity with you, Libra, and they're most likely not going to be able to have a second chance because things are getting a little bit too late here, you know? Now, in regards to where energies are aligning, please, between Libra and the person they're dealing with, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout September 2020, where energies aligning, please, between Libra and the person they're connecting with. We have here the Devil card, we have here the Four of Swords, and we have here the Ten of Pentacles. I think that your person felt that the two of you were toxic or you were constantly in a negative place. I think that the difference is the person you were dealing with didn't understand that like couples or people who were dealing with one another romantically are like allowed to fight. There's no perfect relationship at all. There will always be partners who will fight. There will always be disagreements to be had with people in life in general, and that's just a given. And I feel like your person just wanted everything to be good and great all the time, and anytime the two of you would have some sort of altercation, they would quickly be like, you know, this connection's toxic, this is so bad for me, I need to escape, I need to go, I need to leave. Like, this was your person's vibe, man. They would run away from any sort of altercation. Instead of fixing the problem and finding a solution, they would avoid the problems and have zero solutions. So overall, you know, in regards to where energies are aligning, you know, I think your solution right now is that if they don't want to fix things, you're going to move forward. Four of Swords, you're going to walk away here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I think you found something even better once you walked away, Libra. What you found was stability, because you're being stable with yourself. And that's something I like to see, because you're not sitting here dwelling on the fact that this person walked away from you anymore. You're sitting here acknowledging, I need to do what's for my best self. I need to let go of this connection. I need to release myself. And you know what? I need to stop working so hard. I need to wait till somebody comes in my life that's willing to work as hard as I am when it comes towards a romantic relationship. I think you're done putting out for other people. I think you're done bending over backwards for other people, Libra. You're in a space where it's like, I'm only going to do what I can when it's an equal give and take partnership. I'm only going to give my heart away when somebody else is going to give away theirs right back. Okay? So you really gained a lot of stability here, because no longer are you in an unstable connection. You're in a stable connection with yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're doing good. You're looking good. And you're also acknowledging your worth. You realize that you are worthy of a person who's going to give you the same shit that you give them. As for the overall outcome, please, between Libra and the individual they're dealing with, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're at September 2020. What is the overall outcome, please, between Libra and this person? We have here the Seven of Swords, and we also have here the Five of Cups. Yeah, your person here, unfortunately, knows and acknowledges that they messed up. You know, they acknowledge that they missed this opportunity with you. They are upset about it currently, but, you know, sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes it is too late. And the reason why I say it is too late is because you're already working on releasing them. You know, maybe if this person acknowledged that they messed up and that they still care about you and they want to make this work, maybe you would have given them the benefit of the doubt. But the reason why it's too late is because your person's still refusing not to try. Remember how I said the individual you're dealing with feels like it's too late? Well, if they feel like it's too late, it's going to be too late, because they're not going to try with you. They're not going to tell you how they truly feel. They're not going to tell you they regret walking away too quickly. And that's an ego thing, because they feel that by being vulnerable and by being wrong, right, it's going to make them look dumb, or it's going to make them appear, you know, some type of way. Your person here is working from the ego. Meanwhile, their heart truly knows that they want to be with you. So overall, they're not allowing themselves to embrace that vulnerability. Instead, they're kind of caught up in their ego. And because they say it's too late, it's going to be too late, because they're not going to go ahead and tell you how they truly feel. They're only going to keep moving forward and living with that regret, you know? So at the end of the day, the ball was kind of in their court, but they're not going ahead and shooting their shot. All right, so Libra, that's the update for you guys throughout September here. You know, I think it could provide comfort for some of you, or clarity for some of you, to know that, you know, this person did regret what they did. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to see you guys are moving forward in a direction where you're living your life without this person, and you're living a happy life without this person is what I'm happy to see overall. And yeah, man, when it comes towards your confidence is coming right back. I'm excited to see that you guys are tapping back into your confident, your confident place. You're tapping back into your Empress energy, which is what makes me really happy. The recognition of, dude, I'm the shit, and I deserve somebody who's gonna show me that I'm the shit, okay? I'm happy to see that, man. I really am. I'm happy for you guys. You guys are healing from this experience, and overall, you're getting ready to find somebody better. And right now, you're just vibing and living your best life. So Libra, I'm happy that you're not staying stuck on this situation and stuck on this person. I'm happy that you're letting go of this love. And I'm really happy to know and see that you guys acknowledge that they missed the opportunity with you. You didn't miss the opportunity with them, you know? All you ever needed from this person was for them to just keep on fighting for you. And even now, when they feel the regret, they still don't. So at the end of the day, it's not on you. It's going to be on them. Okay? Thank you, Libra, so much for tuning in, man. Much love to you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your September over here. I hope you guys enjoy that beautiful, confident, radiant, glowing energy you guys are having. You are glowing up during this time, and I love seeing it for you. I hope you guys enjoy this September. Thank you so much, my dudes, for tuning in. It's much appreciated, and I will catch you guys in your September mid-monthlies. Much love, guys. Peace.